Yep. Okay. Oh, you found a poacher, did you?
Looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee. They chased him down. Oh well. Better report it to the gamekeeper. Got some evidence if he wants it.
Sue!
Greetings. Do you need something?
A wash?
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate, getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh.
What?
Never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
Weren't
You said
gonna
something about a
hang
ghost.
him?
Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
This is the hustle, is it? Because at this point, I'd probably be going, you know what? If you're not nicer to me, I'm not going to help you with the poachers. But now you got me curious about the damn ghost, so I've got to do this for you. I mean, it's a good hustle. Are you tired of walking through our beautiful forest? No, I'm not a bit tired. No, come on.
Oh, leave it out. Tell me about the next poacher.
What do you want to know?
Okay, what should I do with him?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskowitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him.
Okay.
But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here,
why?
aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close, there's something not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that to his advantage. Maybe Miller Kreyzl knows something. The poacher operates near his mill, after all.
Good idea. I'll ask him. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
I mean, you're a gamekeeper that's afraid of a forest. And you don't want me to beat the poacher up too much, even though he's probably going to hang if I arrest him. I mean, I'm trying to get a handle on this.
You silly doggy.
I am. Hi.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, what are you selling?
Show me your wares.
If you're selling cobwebs, it's a relief. I mean, it shouldn't be. It'd be nice to have a source of cobwebs, but I must admit, I'd be peeved if now that I finally found some, all of a sudden I find 200 people who are willing to sell them to me.
I knew we'd make a deal.
Okay. Well, at least I've
Thank you, sir.
got
And
rid
come
of the
again.
dog meat, just in case I accidentally feed it to Mutt. I realise, at a logical level, Mutt probably wouldn't notice or care. But, yeah. I mean, it'd be wrong, right? It'd be beyond wrong. Wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Right, what have I agreed? I have agreed... Okay, I've got to bring... Gain access to the wedding, but... Oh, I've got to talk to the miller about the poachers. Okay. Yeah, we remember that miller, don't we? Totally. You do remember him. He said something very unpleasant about you. And I'm not totally sure I'm quite ready to forgive him yet.
Hey, wayfarer. You have a long road ahead of you. Why don't you and I roll some dice?
Roll some dice.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit
Get you
of
off the
shade far
road.
and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye. But the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, because you probably met a sucker. Me.
Where are you from? And where are you headed?
We're going where hard-working stonemasons get paid for a job well done, of course.
I should think business is brisk for you right now, isn't it?
Indeed it is. We're on our way to Colleen right now. What with the lords picking on each other again, the aldermen are worried that if Sigismund so much as farts, their shitty walls will be blown away.
Oh, all right. I see at least some are profiting from this war.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about the fear. Only yesterday we got jumped on the way, but the stupid bastards didn't know who they were up against.
You got ambushed by bandits.
You were ambushed by bandits?
Aye, but I'm telling you, they were just a bunch of thugs. Too bad about my bag, though. I had a nice shirt from my old woman in it. But what the hell? What's done is done.
Be glad they didn't catch you knee-deep and bare-assed in a pond. Now that's a story I could tell.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your name? I'm Henry, and I'm in my lord's service.
What a coincidence. We had a Henry who used to work with us, too. But at the church in Brownhow, a stone block fell on him. He died on the spot.
Okay.
By the way, I'm Cuba. But they call me Ballman.
Ballman? You must have lost a lot of weight then. Or maybe you're a good dancer?
Wrong on both counts, lad. I used to dress stone as shot for catapult, see? Did it so long I could hardly cut a right angle after.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Well,
So, fancy a game of dice? If you've anything left to bet, that is.
No worries on that score, my friend. I'll be more than glad to win back what that scum robbed me of last night. What game would you like to play?
okay, without a badge. You don't have a badge. Right, so we're playing without a badge. And... Okay, you've got robbed. I don't... You know what, though?
Masters.
Let's play.
Can you afford it? Okay, all right. Now so, die modified by an expert, but it's precisely loaded, but also inconspicuous. Odd dies are pretty good. A very lightly loaded die, one can hardly differentiate. I feel like those are definites. A mysterious plane die found in a ruined house. Suspiciously, it tends to land on one, and then we'll just take one of those. That's 6, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Oh, yes, we will. I should have drunk before I did this. I play better when I've been drinking. Oh, so tempted to just stop. Oh, there's a good chance with 3 die left, you've got something. Oh, I am so not certain. No, I'm gonna go. I gotta take a risk. Come on. Oh, I should have taken the fight. Come on. No, I've just bust.
Now I can die in peace. I've truly seen
I'm an idiot.
everything.
Oh, you're kidding me?
That's
No,
good too.
that's as far
but
as
you
I
could
go.
throw better.
Really? You held on that, mind you. I say that. I shouldn't judge you for that. 1, 2, 3.
Let it be now.
No!
I want to play too, you know.
Tough. Doo-doos. Oh, you're kidding me. I need a big
Have you
score.
lost your mind?
Yes,
You're going to
probably.
lose
Leave me
everything.
alone. I did, didn't I?
Now I
Oh.
can die in peace. I
me.
start to
Roll.
get interested.
Oh, I'm getting
gonna
crushed.
go
I'm getting
somewhere else.
crushed. I am getting crushed because I keep taking risks that I shouldn't take. But if I don't take a risk now, I'm definitely not going to catch him up, he says. Come on. Ugh, all right, fine.
See, you can do it.
Shut
Keep
up.
it up.
Do not need sympathy cheers. I should play it safe. I should play it safe because I've been risking it and... Yeah, no, play it safe.
Even a fool gets lucky sometime.
Yeah, thanks. When I said don't give me fake encouragement, I didn't... Oh, God. I didn't mean...
That'll do.
Insult me. Please,
Damn.
boss.
That's how it's done. That's the
Yes!
way. Or wait, who threw that?
Oh, yes! Yes! Is that... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got... Oh, I don't know. It's 2... I'm continuing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That wasn't worth it. What was that? Oh, come on.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, yeah.
My God, what a
That's
fuck
what
up
I'm
again.
talking about.
Huh.
Damn it!
Woo-wee.
That's how you have.
Although
Courage!
I feel bad. I kind of didn't want to really take your money from you as soon as you got robbed. Just wanted to win. Yeah, no, I'm a terrible person. I know. Right.
Here, mutt.
Right.
I'm
Have-
seriously curious about you, lad.
Some wolf meat. There you go. Okay, is the sun going down? I think the sun's going down. Let's get along to this mill and have a chat with him. Pleasure meeting you. Hope things get a bit better for you. Yeah. And then we might want to look for a place to spend the night. I'm trying to... Oh. You know... Possibly? Well, I mean, we might be able to get a place to stay at the Miller's. Which could be convenient. Morning! Alright, just ignore him, okay? Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Is that him? Excuse me? No. Okay. Oh. No? You don't look like the miller. Where's the miller? Where's the... Excuse me? Hi.
Good day. What would you like?
Right, yes. Look, I'm kind of friends with millers, so...
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Okay.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well.
Well, I'm
Let's agree on a price.
Because, you know, gotta do the haggling. It'd be
Thanks.
rude.
And I wish you a peaceful night, sir.
I can haggle so much more than this.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney.
Upstairs.
Go up the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Okay, well, thank you very much. That is
Take
going
care
to be
and good
useful.
night.
Up the stairs, attic. Got it. Is that the miller? Nope. Is that the miller?
God grant you health.
Yep. Wish he'd grant me a way to know who the miller is. Hello! Oh, God,
Hey
it's
there,
you.
youngster. It's good to see you again.
Okay.
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you.
Go
A
on.
trickier one this time.
Okay, where are you from? Haven't I asked you all this before?
Tell me where you're from.
Ah, right. You're the nosy one.
That's true.
I'm sort of from everywhere. I wander here and there, never staying anywhere for long.
And where did your journey begin?
Believe it or not, in Prague. Aye, lad. It's a city like no other.
Okay.
Do you really just wander the world? No fixed abode?
Aye, I do. Always walking, sometimes hobbling, occasionally having a sit or a lie down, even the odd tumble. But so far, I've always managed to get back up.
Okay. Fine.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Well, I got money now, so 100. Okay.
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
I'm sorry, he had a cat. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? A bee? A spider? A cat? It was a hen?
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead.
Okay.
And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen.
5.
Every bee in the hive, 15.
15.
And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
5, 15, 20. So it went up by 5, then up by 10, then up by 5. Could it be 30? I mean, that's a very odd mathematical progression. It's not going to be a mathematical progression, is it? It's a bloody riddle. Okay, so they're ranked. All right, well, we got 5, we got 10, we got 15. No, so we got 5, 15, and 20. We're missing 10. 10 is the odd one out. That's a little... I mean, okay, I've got both 30 and I got 10. Right, okay. Hen is a bird. Bee, insect, wings. Both of them have got wings. Spider doesn't have wings, And the cat. Okay. Who doesn't have wings either. What? Okay. Is it number of eyeballs? Because the spider's got a... No, wait. Number of legs. Hen, 2. No. Because the hen got 5. I know, hen got 5. Bees have 6 legs, right? They have 6 legs. It's for each pair of legs, isn't it? Hen? 5 for 2 legs. We're not counting wings as legs. B? 15. 5 for each pair of legs. Cat is... I'm trying to think. It's 10. It is 10. Or it could just be the whole 5, 15 and 20 we're missing 10. You know what? I'm going to guess 10. It's either legs or it's a nice progression and I've got to figure out how to fill the gap.
10 groschen.
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
Yeah, go on. Tell me about it.
I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or tales from the tavern?
Oh,
What have you to tell me from your travels?
When the sun is up, go wherever you like. But when the day is done, don't stray into the woods or off the beaten track. Nowadays, there are folks everywhere just waiting to fleece you, be they noble or peasant. And those scoundrels tend to frequent the paths that are off the beaten track.
Yes,
fleece me.
I do believe I've come across a fair few people like that.
And lived to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Long may it last. Farewell.
You didn't mention getting fleeced by people who hang around mills. Did you? Yeah. Was that worth the 100 groschen, that piece of advice? No. Would it have driven me mad not knowing what the advice was? Yes. If I meet him again, am I going to fall for the same trick? Probably. Is that the miller? Miller! Hello! Hi! What's the pen beyond... Okay, first things...
Gamekeeper Varrel told me there's a poacher in the forest near the pond. Know anything about him? I'm trying to track him down. And I thought, since it's your neck of the woods...
All there is in Lower Samine Forest is the lair, my storehouse. It's on the south side of the pond, somewhere near the middle of the woods. Don't snoop around there too much. But if there's some poacher working there, must be even further south from the lair, somewhere on the hill there.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest.
You called it... the lair. You called it the lair. A few more questions, please. Okay.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You notice the bloodstains there, eh?
No, I
just
noticed the pen.
practice fist fighting there.
Oh.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhelyov.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
And the practice.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Okay. All right, you know, while I'm here...
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, I got to ask. Look, I'm not judging, but I've had some experience with millers.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
I can do that. You don't have anything better. No, that I could do. Anything better. I can carry sacks. That's all I have to do.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half-dozen you carry.
What?
You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn.
Oh.
But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work.
Oh, I didn't.
I'll be with you, sir.
No, I'm not. Right, okay, I did walk into that. What, it's, okay, you know what?
I wonder if Kreyzl gives him a groschen for every half-dozen too.
Yeah! I should have waited. Pay him for the rights to spend the night. All right. You know what? Make myself useful while I'm here. I gotta carry the sacks of flour to the wagon. This is the wagon. He said it was in front of the barn. Is this the barn? This looks like a barn. Where are the sacks of flour? I'm not seeing... Oh, wait. Aha!
I can barely lift it.
Yeah. Oh. You know what? Maybe I should think about... Sorry about that. And I've got to do enough to make 10 groschen. That's 20
Sweating like a pig.
sacks. Oh, you know what? Gives me something to do before bedtime, I guess.
Maybe this one will be lighter.
Maybe it won't.
I can barely lift it.
Okay, I need to stop complaining, don't I? I mean, it's not like they're getting heavier, is it? Maybe. Okay.
Sweating like a pig.
And complaining like a wounded cat. I should probably have got changed for that.
What the?
That's
Have you got it done?
why it was so heavy.
I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yeah, could we not change the subject? What lid? What lid? What lid? What?
What are you babbling about?
Yeah.
What lid?
It was a figure of speech. All right, I'll explain it simply. I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
Thievery. You're talking thievery,
So
right?
thievery. Just like Peshek and Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Look, it's no offence, I'm not judging, but I am on a diplomatic mission and I'm trying not to get myself into a huge amount of trouble. So, I don't think this is, I think, yeah, just, if it's alright with you, since I've paid, I'm going to spend the night here though, but this is definitely not for me.
Nah, that smells fishy to me. I'd rather make an honest living.
Honest living, eh? You're doing your own pocket a disservice, lad. You'll be back here. Sooner or later.
Although, I gotta be honest with you. Where is he? But he moves quickly. I'm not saying I have dishonest intentions or anything, but occasionally I feel like I need to get into a locked chest, and I was hoping you could... Where the hell is he? Where's he gone? I wanna learn to lockpick better, is what I'm saying. Are you there? Hello? Where's... Okay, I'll tell you what he did. Upstairs and up into the loft was my bed. My God, this place is pitch black. Alright, so I can spend the night here. That is good. And honestly, it's better than the place I spend the night in. Oh. This is mine. Okay, this is convenient. This is, you know what? This is nice. Okay, hi.
You offered me a job last
No,
time.
I don't want to talk about the job.
I wasn't wrong about you.
No.
Listen up.
No.
In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can
Yes,
read.
I can read.
But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is.
I...
And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Wait.
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Okay, look. You know what? Look, then I tell you what, let's just say I consider this. Let's just say I'm thinking about it. Maybe there's a way I could charm them as well. But I definitely did want some help.
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough
That made no
wordplay.
sense.
If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
I'm not a tramp. Hello? Have you seen me? How do I get into the rat house? Out of curiosity, if I wasn't wanting to walk straight in the doors and say hi...
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up?
You mean...
You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's
Dorothy.
a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. All right? I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Yeah, no, that was kind of what I came for. They just all right. So I can practice lockpicking in the barn, and one of the hands might give me some. Oh God, it's dark. Some tips. Hi. Never mind.
See you soon, my friend.
Probably. So I can practice on this. I feel like I should probably not be wearing these gloves. Actually, you know what? I think while I'm here, I should... Oh. As soon as I am getting changed, let's see. How do... Okay. They are very inconspicuous, I guess. They don't look terrible, but they do make me feel like I'm, you know... I don't know. My legs are a bit black. I think I prefer the brown boots, especially with the leather apron. But maybe for other activities, they will come in useful. Okay, so... Yeah. Well, this is... Right, so... I've just got to keep this here. And... Oh. Lockpicks and a dead rat. Am I supposed to... Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, and I can just keep doing it for a while and get better at it. Oh. Yes. Yep. I'm not taking the dead rat. I am definitely not. I do not need a dead rat. Do I need a dead rat? I've suddenly got this worry that there will be a point in my life where someone says, I need you to acquire a dead rat for me. And I'll be thinking, damn it! Why didn't I bring it with me? Okay, now I got a little better there. Oh, a little better at survival as well. Okay, I will think about that later on. I have to figure out what time it is. Nimble fingers. When in time collecting phase of pickpocket... No. Silent fiddler. You're almost silent when using a lockpick. And if it happens to break, the sound will be 95% quieter. You know what? Generally speaking, I'm picking locks when they're, you know, not belonging to anyone that's still alive. But just in case I do happen... You know what? I can do a bit more practice. Because, let's face it, I need a lot of it.
Got nothing left to learn here.
Oh. Okay, well, you know what? I learned quite a lot. That... Oh, good grief, it is dark. Well worth carrying some sacks. Yeah, I might want to talk to you. Right, it is getting late.
Here, Matt.
Okay, I think I need to get some sleep. There's a smokehouse around here. Can I smoke the rest of that? Yes! Okay, let's smoke this so it lasts a little bit longer. Yeah? Hopefully. Okay. Probably could do with a wash now. Let's have a look. Smoked wolf meat. That will now last for 5 days. Definitely worth it. How dare you are. Now, there was some sort of fighting ring he spoke about, but honestly, I doubt they're doing that right now. It is very late. So, I will see you in the morning.
Good day to you.
Good day. Is it not that late? You guys... Okay, I feel like it's very late. Right, where was the pen he was talking about? Said something to the south? I must have noticed it at some point, but you know what? It is late. I'm going to grab a drink, read a book, and get some sleep. Is there a chair up there that... Excuse me. Yeah. Oh. I can sit here and do... Can I sit there and do a bit of reading? Is that okay? Don't want to get in anyone's way. That's not... Yeah, we're not getting into that sort of trouble. Right, I'm just going to sit here. Close the door. It's brought up correctly. And... Oh. Don't think I need... A torch here. Right, let's have a look. What have I got? I got cheap wine. I got wine. I got fine wine. I got moonshine. I feel like I'm in the right place for some moonshine and products of skilled hands. Aim, fire. 2. Have I read the first one? Not sure I have. But I've had this one forever, so I feel like I just want to... Work safety. The iron must be forged while hot. That doesn't mean you're going touch it with your bare hands, you numbskull. Take the tongs. Okay. And... You know, I've been carrying this around for the longest. How good mead is brewed? I do not know why. Can I brew mead? How good mead is brewed, even in home conditions. You will need 2 masses of honey, 4 of water, a quarter mass of hops, then leave it for another 8 weeks to stand, and only afterwards drink it, for it is done. And mead tastes best after 8 weeks. Or in my case, whenever I get round to drinking it. Now, I'm going to assume that breakfast is included in the price, especially seeing as, had I waited a few moments... I need to change, I'm heading out today. Yeah, had I waited a few moments, I could probably have avoided paying a groschen for this. So yeah, I deserve a little breakfast. Right.
What was it I wanted?
I hope it wasn't to tell me off for taking some breakfast. I can take some more breakfast. Yes! And do I have anything I need to cook? I have 42 onions. I have 42 extremely nasty onions. When did I pick up 42 onions?